morning, Sifu Perhacs here, and I've really got some really cool information to share with you today that is really out of the blue, for at least from my perspective, and I'm going to tell you why. It's just, I think you're going to find it really interesting, though. I'm going to talk about the movie Inception, kind of a review, I guess, if you will. But more importantly, I want you to understand the significance of the movie as you go through your training. Because what I'm going to do is, after this video, I'm going to put together another video that's going to go into some training, if you will, some Inception training, and will explain to you exactly what I'm talking about. Now, the movie Inception stars Leonardo DiCaprio, and if you haven't seen it, I encourage you to go see it as soon as you can. Now, the reason I say this, especially if you're training with our Total System of Chi Power training, is because the entire movie, as soon as I saw it, and I didn't know what to expect. My son said, "Dad, you got to see the movie. It's fantastic." In fact, he saw it twice before I ever saw it. And my wife and I saw it the other night, and it was just like, wow, this is cool. In fact, when I saw it, I was like, hey, this is cool. I've done that. I've been doing that type of training for over 10 years. And I know some of you watching this are probably like, yeah, sure. But on the next video, I'm going to break down exactly what goes on in this type of scenario. This, what they're calling Inception, which is actually infiltrating somebody's dreams or infiltrating somebody's subconscious mind. I'm going to show you that it's not really that difficult to do. It is something that you can do, and it's very similar to what you see in the movie. So you've got to go see that movie first in order to understand what I'm talking about. Because once you see the movie, I can kind of give you some examples of how to use that type of training. Now, I'll be upfront with you right now and tell you that I will be going through probably some of the best information that you've ever seen on this type of esoteric training on the next video. But I'm not going to be giving away the farm, obviously. You have to learn that through the Total System training. I can tell you this right now, that the concepts that were taught in that movie are concepts that are real. As strange and as weird as that may sound, they're concepts that are real. They're concepts that work. They're concepts that I've been using for, like I said, over 10 years. Probably even longer than that. As far as I can remember doing the training with my instructor, we've been doing that. Not only that, we've taught individuals that are going through our Total System this type of training as well. And then above and beyond that, there are other individuals that I've met over the years that I personally didn't train, but who personally trained with my instructor, who could do these types of skills as well. So I want you to hang tight. I want you to know that the movie is great. Leonardo DiCaprio does a great job in the movie. I mean, when I first saw the first review from the movie, some people were saying it's hard to follow. It's not really hard to follow, but it's the type of movie you have to pay attention to. And if you pay attention to it and you understand all the nuances that are going on in the movie at the time, and you're understanding what they're doing, it's not hard to follow, and it's actually very enjoyable to watch because of the scenery, because of the way the film was shot, because of the concepts, because of the mental concepts. It's a very cerebral movie. It's a fun movie, and I think you're going to like it. But the more important thing is that if you're with our Total System training, or if you're not, then definitely check it out when it opens back up. But the fact of the matter is, this is something that you can do. Maybe not exactly like they do it in the movie, but it certainly is something that can happen, does happen, and will happen for you if you build your chi strong enough, you build up your energy, you really combine the three segments of the mind, body, and spirit. A lot of these things I'm going to go into more detail in the next video and show you exactly how and why this quote-unquote inception process can work and can work for you. Thanks for watching and have a great day. So long.